Hello everyone, back with an EDD update. As we continue to monitor the progress of ongoing issues with EDD claims such as pending payments, interviews, and appeals, we have seen in the last 24 hours a significant increase in reports from PUA claimants about receiving notifications from the EDD by email and through their UI online accounts about having to submit work history documentation. Now, one of the main questions being asked is why is this being required since the PUA program no longer exists? That is because the federal government who created the PUA program is requiring the EDD who administer the program to collect this documentation. Now, the rule to collect this was actually created back in December of 2020 and was not implemented before because the focus was to pay claimants at the time. Now, there's a long list of items that are acceptable to establish that work history, such as tax returns, business licenses and receipts, pay stubs, contracts and invoices, bank statements, and state or federal employer ID numbers. If you applied for PUA in 2020, then those documents will need to be from 2019. And if you applied in 2021 for PUA, then the documentation must be from 2020. My recommendation is the best thing that can be submitted in this situation is the Schedule C form filed with your federal taxes. If you submit that, you should be fine. Looking at the one item that appears it will not be sufficient in proving that work history is submitting the 1099 miscellaneous form by itself. We know that because when the EDD was requesting income verification for PUA claimants, they stated that was not acceptable documentation. Now, you could submit the 1099 miscellaneous form with your tax returns if you choose to do so. Now, if you do not upload the required documentation to the EDD in the requested time frame, it does appear you will receive two notices in the mail, a notice of determination for PUA and a notice of potential overpayment. In the meantime, we will keep monitoring the situation for further developments, so make sure to click on that subscribe button below for future updates on this channel, and thanks for